Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 8th. Kroger's has their new sales and deals for the week, so I thought we'd go in and take a look, see what they got. So it looks like some people are buying these little tiny trees for $25. Not too bad of a deal though if you don't have a very big space or something, or if you just want to put one on your porch. One of the funny things is that it seems like they're struggling more to get in their own products than they are other places. Got a new convenience sticker here, or inconvenience sticker, for like chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, stuff like that, which they are low on a lot of this kind of stuff. They are starting to get more and more Tyson back in. I know Tyson had an issue a couple weeks ago, but they do have the chicken nuggets that people were asking about. I wanted to point out this Smithfield bacon because it's $6.99 here at Kroger. We saw that this was $5.25 at Family Dollar. So if you have a Family Dollar near you, you like Smithfield, I would stop by there. If you guys remember my video from a few days ago, I don't want to film right there because there's people packing stuff, but they have the 40 count shrimp, 40 count wheel of shrimp for $9.99, and it's $11.99 all the time, so that's a pretty good deal. Seems to be the same song and dance with Clorox being almost $5, which I think is insane. But this week it is on the buy 5 or more and save $1. So if you see these tags around Kroger, you can get this and you get $1 off if you buy 5 of the products that are with this deal here. So you just got to look for the red tag underneath the original price. You can usually find a ton of these buy 5 save 5 deals. This is a good deal for the garbage bags if you want to get that deal. We saw that 42 of these was $9 at Family Dollar, so that's a pretty good deal. Yesterday we were talking about Reynolds Wrap taking a hit, and that could have something to do with the holidays, but what sways me away from that is seeing these stickers here. I do like that Kroger's puts these up, knowing that there is a possibility that they won't be able to get them in, so you know that if you see them, to go ahead and pick up 1 or 2. Look like Kroger bath tissue, the kind that we always get here, has gone up another 50 cents. It's gone up from $9.99 just a couple months ago. It's at $12.49. It's getting a little pricey. So I don't know if they just don't have the sale prices on this, but this is a shoulder roast. Don't seem like really much of a deal at all. I'm not a big fan of Heritage Farms. I'm sure some people out there are. Let us know down in the comments if you like Heritage Farms, but $10.45 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chicken breasts, $2.19 a pound though. I don't know. So I guess there is some kind of okay, $1.99 a pound. So it says right here, $10.45. I guess that's not too bad for 5 of those. Tyson is definitely not on sale. Found a decent deal on ground beef, $2.99 a pound in these tubes here for the 80/20. Total $8.97 for 3 pounds. That's a pretty decent deal. Just pointed out to me here that the 73/27, if this is what you like, you can get 5 pounds for $8, $7.95. That's a great deal. So if you are curious how to get your digital download, you have to have the Kroger app on your phone. Link it to your phone number, and then you can get all the digital deals. You just have to scan it when you find it and then put it in, and then when you ring up your phone number when you go to the register, or if you have a card, I lost my card years ago, you can put that in and you will get all the digital deals. Also, I've heard that if you don't have access to a smartphone, or if you don't have one, they may give you the deals when you come to the register. I know people who have been able to do that. So that's something to think about too. So Del Monte has always been 4 for $5 for a long time. This is mine and Jessica's favorite kind of canned vegetables. Got them on sale, 10 for 10. I'm probably just going to get 10 of them because we'll eat them. See, they have finally put out, sorry for the inconvenience, for a lot of the fruits and stuff like that. Stuff that they're not able to get in. They do have a lot of Dole though. This is probably the most we've seen in a while. A lot of the single macaroni packets are gone. They do have the 4-packs of Kraft. Honestly, Kraft is the kind I like getting these because it's an easy, quick lunch. Pop it in the microwave, be on my way. We see our stir-fried rice went up $1.25 now. But because this stuff has been running out, we actually have one at home, but I'm going to buy a couple more because we use that in a lot of stuff. I want to make sure that we have it. And that's just what we have to do. If we see something, sometimes even if the price is a little higher, I want to go ahead and get it. I'd rather have it. So here we got the Idaho potatoes. These are actually on sale now at Kroger. Usually they're only $1 at Meijer, but we found them for $1 here. Pretty good deal. I'm going to go ahead and get one extra of the buttery home style because this is what we like. And I don't see the Wisconsin. That's our second favorite. Oh, look at that. They actually got it. I'm going to get a couple of these. If you guys remember the last time we were at this Kroger, this is our normal shopping Kroger. This isn't the marketplace or anything. Just wanted to show they have, this was completely stocked on ramen. Now, I'm not going to get any because we just stocked up on it. I know a lot of you guys were looking for the chicken creamy flavor. Kroger's doesn't seem to have it. The only place I've seen that is Walmart. So they got the chunky Campbell's soups on sale. That's probably why they're out of a lot of them. $1.99. They have been $2.39 for the longest time, so that's a good deal. Here's a buy 8 or more deal, which this may be just these with card. I don't know. Oh no, it says mix or match with any participating items. That's a great deal. $1 for Progresso. I love Progresso. Probably buy 10 of them. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. I like using Swanson broth. I don't know. The flavor tastes better to me. It's gone back up to $2.69. They do have the Kroger version. It's $2.19. So, you know, I'd rather spend a few extra pennies and get the stuff I like. I bet about a week before Christmas, though, that'll go back down to $1.99. And this is what I was afraid of. A lot of the Campbell's single cans, all of them are $1.89 a can. That is way too much. They do have these. These were $3.49, but they ripped the sticker off. Might be $4.49 for 4 cans, or $4.99, I'm sorry. And we see a lot of inconvenient stickers, so this must be something that they know they're going to have trouble. Well, now I came over here to this middle aisle, and it shows that they have these cream of chicken, cream of soups, $1.25 a can, 4 for $5. To let you guys know, too, I don't know if they have it at your Kroger, but there is tons of cream of mushrooms. So you might want to get to Kroger this week, because this has been selling like crazy. Here's something that's nice to see. We have seen that mushrooms have been taking a hit as well. However, they seem like they're pretty full on them, so that's good. For the most part, it seems like produce is doing pretty good here at this Kroger. We've seen a lot of stuff wiped out here previous weeks, so it's good to see a lot of fresh stuff. Don't see any deals on it, though. It looks like everything is regular price as far as I can see here. Oh, here we go on the some greens, turnips, 2 for $1. I mean, that's, you know, as good of a deal as you're going to get. Peppers, $3.99 for 3 of them. Sheesh. Back up to $1.39, which is actually still a decent deal because they were $1.49. Yeah, and I don't see any sales on them either. I know some of you guys were saying they have them on clearance sometimes. I haven't seen those on clearance, at least not in our stores. Definitely not like the Kroger marketplace, but we saw like a couple weeks ago that all this was pretty much gone. All this extra cheese and stuff. Hams, that could have been because of Thanksgiving, not really sure, but it's good to see it back. However, there are no deals on this stuff. They have ripped all those off of here. One thing, if you like the Kroger potato salads, macaroni salads, these are down to $3.99. They did shoot up in regular price to $5.99, so when you find a deal like this, you might want to pick it up, save it. Okay, so kudos on Kroger getting a lot more spaghetti in, and when you see it, you may want to get it. Now, somebody was trying to tell me angel hair is thin spaghetti. Well, it's thin. It's not necessarily spaghetti, though. But look at this. They got it. We haven't found the thin spaghetti in a long time. That has been out. I'm going to go ahead and buy a box. Maybe 2. One thing that we've been talking about that a lot of people have been trying to find are the bow tie noodles and elbow macaroni. They have more elbow macaroni than they know what to do with. They do have some bow tie noodles. Only $1, and I can vouch for this, saying that these are really good. I tried to come in here with a specific purpose to show you guys all the stuff. It's hard for me to show everything on here, but I always try to keep in mind the things that you are having trouble finding, so that I kind of just draw to those things so that we can see. Because Kroger's has most, you know, Kroger's is pretty much all over the nation now. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been talking about cereal lately. I love my cereal too. So we know a lot of this stuff is going to be gone. Kellogg's, I don't know if they're still on strike, but they do have some. But look at this. Raisin Bran, completely gone. The only Kellogg cereal I like. Sorry for the inconvenience. Well, I take that back. I do like Frosted Flakes. At least Cheerios isn't on strike. General Mills, they're keeping strong. They have more Cheerios than they know what to do with. And a lot of the stuff's getting bought up. They're spreading this stuff out to kind of fill in the shelves. I don't blame them one bit for that. Presentation is everything. However, this just looks a little absurd. They have like half this aisle dedicated to Nature Valley. This was a big thing. A few weeks ago, we couldn't find any Nature Valley bars. A lot of you guys asked about them. They got them here at Kroger. Haven't seen a sticker on Nutri-Grain yet, but I will say, places I've been going, they got a bunch back there. But a lot of places seem to be really low on Nutri-Grain bars. Bars? But for the most part, it seems like they got a lot of the Kind. I know some of you guys said you couldn't find the Kind Healthy Grains protein bars. They seem to have them in here. $3.49 don't sound like a bad price either for 5 of them. It looks like they have a lot of dry cat food in. However, cat food is still the wet cat food that everybody likes. They have just got inconvenience stickers everywhere. Like I said, I'm glad they put these up though, so we know they're having trouble getting it in. They do have some Friskies. And I've been noticing a lot more Fancy Feasts coming in. However, this store doesn't seem to have many. I haven't really seen inconvenience stickers on dog food. It looks like we do have a few here, but they have plenty of Purina that I know a lot of people give their dog here, that some of you guys have asked about. They do have Alpo, not a ton, but you know, I don't know if they normally carry a lot of bird food, but I do know that some of you guys out there have birds. You've left comments on them. It looks like they do have plenty of bird food here. Just checking the baby food here to make sure that they have some. We saw here a few weeks ago that this Kroger's was very low on baby food. And we saw that Walmart has enough to get in, and you can order this stuff. I don't know if all Kroger's are like this. I mean, it still seems low. You know, I feel like, you know, but they do have a lot more than they did that time when we came here, and it was practically empty. Kind of gave us a little bit of a scare there. But we did find it at Walmart. Pedialyte's something that seems to be hard to come in here. We can see the inconvenience stickers here. But for the most part, yeah, they got enough to get by. And like some people have said, they may keep some in the back because of the theft. Never knew that people would steal baby food, but apparently it's a thing. How low can you get? And it looks like we are completely full on diapers. Like, completely full. No pun intended. Okay, so I swung back around here for the chuck roast. They put the prices up here, $7.99 a pound. That's not a sale at all. I got the top round, which I don't recommend. I recommend the chuck roast. $8.49 a pound. That is ridiculous. $8.99 a pound for the strip steaks. Normally $14.99 a pound. You know, that's not too bad, I guess, all considering. But yeah, why even put these out here? So I guess they were just putting these sales out here as I was coming in before, because as we're coming back around here, we're seeing that the digital coupon deal that was last week, I guess, for the boneless chicken breast, they are $7.49 each. They need to do this like Tuesday night or something. Me and Jess are doing our salad, shrimp, and stir-fry rice. $6.99. Used to be $4.99, then went up to $5.99, now it's $6.99. Boy, I almost feel like I gotta re-go through the whole store here. $8.99 for these hamburgers, Kroger hamburgers. I feel these are always on sale for $8.99, $9.99. It says regular $10.49, so they could have just went up on regular price. 24 count for $23.99. Not much of a break there. They do have spiral sliced ham for 87 cents a pound, which I guess isn't too bad of a deal. And they have the Cook's portion ham for 79 cents a pound. Hey guys, so I had to edit a lot out of the video. For one thing, I went into Kroger's today to check out a lot of the digital coupon deals. So they were just putting them out there when I was there, I guess. I was there at about 10 a.m. I feel like they should get that stuff out like Tuesday night, because you're walking around the store, and unless you're looking on the app, which I highly recommend, Check the Kroger app. Put the Kroger app on your phone. If not, you can look up the digital coupon deals on your computer. You can go on their website, I believe, and find them there. The best thing is to have the app to find out which deals are available that week. I didn't really know. I got through half of this video and I had to cut a lot of stuff out of it because the deals that I was showing, the deals were already over. And I was checking the app just to make sure that they weren't the same deals. And sure enough, they weren't. They do have a few, not near as many as they did last week, which I think is kind of funny because we're getting closer to Christmas. And I feel like they would have a lot more deals. However, they do have all the ones that I showed that are the buy 5, save 5. I also wanted to point out that those are multiples of 5. You can't buy like 6 and think you're going to get an extra $1 off. That's not how it works. You have to buy multiples of 5. So any of the participating items with the red sticker, the purple sticker for the Progresso soups are multiples of 8. I think you got to buy 8 or 10. I can't remember. But you have to buy that soup. Specific type of soup to get that deal. It can be any kind of Progresso, but in order to get that deal, you have to buy that certain amount on the purple sticker. The red stickers that say buy 5, save 5, that is anything throughout the store. They usually, at that Kroger, it's over by the produce. They'll have a section that is pretty much everything that's on that deal. Not everything, but a lot of stuff that they have on that buy 5, save 5 deal will be in bins and stuff like that. So, lots of missing stuff. A lot of it, I edited out because they were digital coupons. I didn't want to put digital coupons on here that weren't the same deal because they were pulling them off pretty much as fast as I was walking by them. Lots of microwave meals. Stouffer's looked very low. That's surprising because that's one of the ones that we've seen a lot of. I don't know if Boston Market, if those meals, if they're going out of business with that because I'm seeing less and less and less of those. And that's a shame because I really like the Boston Market meals. The meatloaf's really good that I like. The turkey, tenderloins, those are really good. Tenderloins? I don't know. Try not to edit too much out of the ending here. I like to give you the full-on, reaction. I had a couple things that I did in the video that were really funny. And it was all showcasing their digital deals that were already passed. I guess I should have probably done a little bit of research. Sometimes when I go to these places, I do only have a certain amount of time. So I try to get as much done as I can to show you guys. I wanted to get there right as the deals came out. Now I know maybe I should wait until Wednesday night, but I want to get these out here for you guys so that I can have the video out the next day so that you guys can go to Kroger already knowing what they have available. And a lot of that stuff, I don't know, it's hard to tell, it's hard to tell from Kroger to Kroger, because what one Kroger's has, another one doesn't. We have 3 Krogers, actually 4 Krogers, that are probably within 10 miles. So, maybe more than that. They're starting to become like McDonald's. They're just building them up everywhere. It is nice to have those options to know, if I had my choice, I would go to the Kroger Marketplace all the time, but it is a little further out, and it is worth the drive though. There's so much stuff. There are some downsides about Kroger Marketplace that I know a lot of you guys have left in the comments. One, the store is huge, and they really do spread the stuff out in a way to where you kind of have to go through the entire store to get a few items. Like milk will be way over here, cheese will be in the middle of the store, like dairy products are just scattered all throughout, cheese will be on one other end. They do a good job at that. Good job for them because they want you to look around and buy more stuff. That's smart, but it's hard for a lot of people that have trouble walking or bad knees. I didn't really see any great deals that stuck out to me. I wouldn't buy that spiral ham anyway. I've had Kroger's spiral ham. I'm not a fan, but I'm picky when it comes to ham. I like cottage butt ham, like ham and green beans. I like that kind of ham. I do like honey baked ham, but that's about it. I'm not a real big fan on the Kroger ham. But yeah, nothing really stuck out at me. I was kind of surprised. Here we are, second week into December, and they do have the cream of soups on sale. Not much of a sale, $1.25 a can, but that's as good as you're going to get. Your average Campbell's chicken noodle soup is $1.89 a can. We saw those inconvenience stickers down at the bottom with the 4-packs, so it kind of tells me that I don't know if they're weaning away from those, or if Campbell's can't afford to do those sales. I mean, it could be one of a number of things. One of the things that this particular Kroger's seems to have a lot of employees. They should have had these deals out. And I ran into this a couple weeks ago. I never said it on the video because I don't want to talk bad. I love Kroger's, don't get me wrong. But, Tuesday nights, about 9 o'clock, have all your employees at least change the stickers. It's not like you're moving too many products around. Change the stickers out to where the next morning when people are coming in there to get those digital sales, because most people are. If you're like me, you're looking for every way to save $1 or $2. And that's kind of our whole purpose here, is to try and save you guys money so that when you go to these stores, right then and there what you can go to. And I guess that's kind of what upset me the most today, is that I'm going around showing the digital deals for you guys. And it was like, as I was going by, they're peeling them off and putting regular price stuff on. I saw that chicken breast, the frozen chicken breast, the Kroger version, from $5.77 shoot back up to $7.49, and then they put sale on it and keep it in the same bin. That's not a sale. That's $1 less than what you normally charge. And honestly, that stuff is on sale anyway. Let me know down in the comments, how many times have you gone to the store and seen something that is just always on sale because they know and you know that you would never pay full price for it? Let me know down in the comments with that, because I notice a lot of these things are always like this. Like those hamburgers, those frozen, I never said they were frozen, but the 6 frozen hamburgers for... I think it was $8.99 or something. Normally $10.49. Now, I've never seen those at $10.49. So like I said earlier, I don't know if they just raised the regular price of that, which could very well be, but nobody's going to pay that price for those 6 burgers. You might as well get the fresh stuff. I know it's convenient, and that's just an example. I see a lot of that stuff all the time. The more and more I do these videos for you guys, the more and more I'm seeing things that are always on sale. So I know that if you're going to put sale like $8.99 a pound for top sirloin roast, are you kidding? Like, that's ridiculous. And I understand that's the best deal you can get. Kind of blabbering on here, but I had a lot to talk about. If you guys have made it this far, thank you. It's, I don't know, it was kind of frustrating today because I was showing deals and I had to completely edit that out of here because I didn't want to show them and then, have to go back and show everything. Oh no, this ain't $5, it's $20, or whatever it is, and it was, and I was there at 10 o'clock because I realized at 6 or 7 o'clock they might be doing this in the morning, and, it's okay. It is what it is. And, the other roast, the roast that I would normally get, the chuck roast, that's still crazy expensive. I'm not going to pay $20 for a roast. Probably go to Aldi's here in a couple days and check their prices out, see what's going on there. But anyway, I have talked long enough. Thank you so much for watching the video. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there. Thank you.